Dear children, I am going to teach lesson 3rd, Nationalism in India, page number 53. Yesterday I was taught you खिलाफत issues के बारे में पढ़ा दिया था. Now look the title non-corporation movement. What is the non-corporation movement, क्या था, किसके द्वारा चलाया गया, ये सब देखिएगा. This non-corporation program was launched in 1920. The leaders like C.R. Das का मतलब है चितरंजन दास, had mental reservation. मेंटल रिजर्वेशन मतलब एक अलग प्रतिभा वाले व्यक्ति थे. बट गांधी जी कॉल फॉर सेक्रीफाइस, लेकिन गांधी जी का भी योगदान रहा. एंड रीन्यूसिएशन अपील टू हिज emotion strongly. Thus, a non-corporation movement in support of Khilafat as well as for Swaraj was started. जिस तरह से स्वराज आंदोलन चालू किया गया था, उसी तरह खिलाफत आंदोलन चालू किया गया था. उसी के अनुरूप, उसी के सहयोग में ये नॉन कॉर्पोरेशन मूवमेंट भी शुरू किया गया था. एट द कलकत्ता सेशन of the Congress in September 1920, Gandhiji convinced other leaders of the need of starting a non-corporation movement in support of Khilafat and decided to start a satyagraha on the Khilafat issue. The non-corporation movement was the first mass-based political movement under Gandhiji. Gandhiji in his famous book हिंद स्वराज, जो 1909 में लिखी गई है, gave arguments in favor of this movement. Mahatma Gandhi urged that British rule was established in India with the corporation of Indians and had survived so far only because of this corporation. As such, in case Indians refuse to cooperate, British rule India would collapse within 1 year and be replaced by Swaraj. The Congress passed the resolution in its Calcutta session in September 1920. The strategy in order to gain maximum success, Mahatma Gandhi proposed a stage-by-stage strategy implementation for the movement as under. Surrendering. The movement had to begin with the surrender of titles, honors and honorary posts by people. Boycott. Planned to shun or boycott civil services, army, police, British court and legislative assemblies, school and college and British goods. Domestic goods. To replace the British goods by domestic goods or Swadeshi, it would promote the native cottage industry. Launch of movement. In case of government suppression, civil disobedience movement will be launched. The Nagpur Conference. After a lot of debates, the non-corporation movement was adopted by Congress during the Nagpur Conference in December 1920. Under the Mahatma Gandhi's leadership, non-corporation Khilafat movement began in full force. Differing strands within the movement. Differing strands within the movements. The non-corporation Khilafat movement began in January 1921. Various social groups participated in the movement, each of them with his own specific aspiration. All of them responded to the call of Swaraj, but the term non-corporation Khilafat movement mean different things to different people. The movement in the towns. The movement started with the middle class participation in the cities. First, thousands of the students left government controlled school and college. The headmaster and the teacher resigned and lawyers gave up their legal practices. The council elections were boycotted in most provinces except Madras. In Madras where the Justice Party, the party of the non-Brahmins, felt that entering the council was one way of gaining some power. It was something only accessible to Brahmins. Economic effect of non-corporation movement. The effects of non-corporation on the economic front were dramatic. First, foreign goods were boycotted. Liquor shops were picketed. Third, foreign clothes were burned. As a result, the import of foreign clothes declined to the half of between 1921 and 1922, and its value dropped from rupees 102 crore to 57 crore. In many places, the merchants and traders refused to trade in foreign goods or finance foreign trade. Fifth, the people began rejecting import cloth and wearing only Indian ones. Thus, the production of Indian textile mills and handloom went up, slowing down our movement. The movement in the city gradually slowed down for various reasons. Khadi cloth was more expensive than the mill cloth, hence the poor people could not buy it. As a result, the boycott of foreign goods could not continue for long. Secondly, boycott of foreign institutions to posted a problem. No alternative institutions were set up to replace them, so the teacher and student finally had to resume their studies and jobs in government school. The lawyers joined back in government courts. Rebellion in the countryside. From the cities, the non-corporation movement spread the countryside. Peasant movement, Nai Dhobi Bandh, Nehru's steps, oath of Kisan Sabha. कहते हैं फ्रॉम द सिटीज नॉन कॉर्पोरेशन मूवमेंट स्प्रेड टू द कंट्री साइड. ग्रामीण को कैसे बढ़ा? किसानों में पहले पीजेंट मूवमेंट. इन अवध द पीजेंट मूवमेंट डेवलप्ड अंडर द लीडरशिप ऑफ बाबा रामचंद्र as sannyasi. Earlier he was an indentured laborer in Fiji. The demands of the peasant movement were reduction of revenue, abolition of begar, and the social boycott of oppressive landlords. Nai Dhobi Bandhs. In many places, Nai Dhobi Bandhs were organized by panchayat to deny service to the landlord of even barbers and washers. Nehru step. In June 1920, Jawaharlal Nehru took a step of going around the village in Awadh, talking to the villagers and trying to understand their problem. खुद किसान सभा और लिखा है अवध है. और October the Awadh Kisan Sabha was set up. It was headed by Jawaharlal Nehru, Baba Ramchandra and few others. Within a month, over 300 branches were established in a village around the region as the movement spread. Houses of talukdars, Indian and landholders and merchants were attacked. The bazaar were looted and grain force were taken over. Interpretation of Swaraj by tribal peasant. Now next.